So here's how things are going to go. Obviously, Manchester United are with an interim coach in Darren Fletcher at the moment, so we don't know if it is going to be immediate. It looked as though it was with Benjamin Sesko today, though, Robbo.
Well, it's good to see as well, because when he was at Leipzig, everybody was after him. Everyone was saying what a great striker he was, young, he was athletic, he made good runs, he was a decent finisher. But as Ali just said, where has that been? Because we haven't really seen it. He looks a little bit off the pace at times. He looks as though he's not particularly physically strong. But I think it comes down to confidence. And maybe those two goals will give him confidence, because there didn't look to be a lot of space to run in behind. And Ali's absolutely right. It was a brilliant run. The ball was perfect for him from Bruno Fernandes. And the second one, again, the timing of the run, the quality of the finish, just allowing it to hit the inside of his right foot. So if that gives him the confidence, then Manchester United have got a good striker on their hands. You know, when Mbeumo comes back and Cunha plays at his very best, they've got a decent front three. So it might just catapult them a little bit up the table. Now,
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is said to be the leading candidate to come in at the moment, and reports state that that would be welcomed by some of the senior figures like Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes. Does it make sense right now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
It makes sense for Manchester United, certainly in the longer term, in that you expect Manchester United are not going to make shouldn't be making a full-time appointment right now, kind of given what's to come this summer, and there may be a whole lot of big names available at the end of the World Cup. So you want somebody just to kind of
steady the ship.
Just keep it going. Just keep it going in a general direction. That's what Manchester United need right now. Keep it going in a general direction.
They could have gone fourth today if things had gone their way.
And that's the thing, you know, for all our criticisms of Manchester United and Ruben Amorim, they were one or two wins from being in the top four. And again, to your point, they win this in the top four, and all of a sudden it looks and feels a whole lot different if you win those Champions League spots. The last time Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came and took over as interim, just went on this incredible run that prompted the ownership to give him the job full time. I kind of feel like this is going to be Ole's role for some time. Whenever a manager gets sacked and you need somebody just to come and either steady the ship or just keep it going in a general direction, he's going to come in and do that. I think he has the respect of the players. He's adored by the fans. So it ticks a lot of boxes in terms of that short-term appointment.
Ole at the wheel again.
Okay. Well, if he's just going to keep it in the general direction, I suppose if that's the standard, then yeah, sure, no problem. But to suggest that because Manchester United are a couple points away from a top four position, and to say that that's somehow something that they should hang their hat on, is ignoring the fact that a bunch of those teams that are in those very same positions have been very average this year. So it's not evaluating just Manchester United. You're not evaluating the guys or the teams that are around them. The truth is that Manchester United have been better than what they were last season. But the standard last season, mommy! Right? So has there been an improvement? Yeah, marginal improvement. But there's been an improvement. Is there a better structure to this team? I guess I think you can say that as well. So again, we go back to the very analytical, scientific approach that Shaka just took about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Just keep it going that way, that way. You know, you're gonna have a couple of setbacks, but just kind of keep it moving. To Shaka's point, again, this is like the power rankings. This is the same reasoning that he has and the same algorithm. Just kind of moving that way in the general vicinity of some sort of progress. If that's the standard, then yeah, that's your guy.
What do you think, Robbo?
Well, I mean, I suppose it's a good part-time appointment, but it was only 3 or 4 years ago when we were saying that the team were directionless under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They didn't have any sort of tactical understanding. They couldn't get the ball into the front areas with any quality. What were they actually trying to do? Were they good defensively? We said all those things when he was the manager before. We'll probably be saying all those things again from now to the end of the season.
But don't you, if we to Stewie's point, we know what this Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing looks like. And to Stewie's point again, there was, even though Shaka just wants general direction, we were directionless. So I don't understand, why don't you just stick with Darren Fletcher and see what you got in this guy? What's there to lose? I don't, is the difference between Solskjaer and Fletcher so significant? I don't know. Suppose Shaka can tell me that.
I got to tell you.
All right, thank you, Shaq. Appreciate it.
All right, well, that's how things are looking with Manchester United at the moment.